Yo, welcome back to the channel. And today we're looking at Kimi K3, the brand new model Moonshot just dropped. Everything I'm telling you comes straight from their official blog and their docs. Let's move. First, the headline. Moonshot says K3 is the world's first open 3 trillion class model. 2.8 trillion parameters. Biggest open model ever shipped. Under the hood, the blog says it's built on two new pieces, Kimi Delta Attention and Attention Residuals. It's a mixture of experts model that activates 16 experts out of 896 per request. And they say that makes it about 2.5 times more efficient than K2 at scaling. It's got a 1 million token context window. It's natively multimodal, so it takes image and video input. And it does automatic prompt caching. Benchmarks. Moonshot says K3 delivers frontier-level performance. Overall, they say it still trails the top two closed models, Claude Fable 5 and GPT 5.6 Sol. But it generally beats Claude Opus 4.8, and it tops the field on some tasks outright. On SWE Marathon, it hits 42. It also leads on browsing, automation, and document benchmarks per the blog. Now the demos Moonshot put on the blog. They show K3 building a playable 3D open-world game that runs in a browser. Building a working chip design over a 2-day autonomous run. And putting together an interactive research report from thousands of web searches. Their key phrase for this is vision in the loop. K3 writes code, screenshots its own result, spots what's off, and fixes it by itself. Let's see it live on the site. Here's the prompt. Build me a landing page for a fictional coffee brand called Nomad Roasters. Dark theme, smooth scroll animations, a hero section, a menu, and a newsletter sign-up. Write all the copy yourself. And there it is. Just like the blog says, it checks its own work before it hands it over. That's the vision in the loop thing in action. One thing the docs flag. K3 runs in thinking mode, and right now it only supports the max reasoning effort, with lighter settings coming later. Pricing, straight from them, 30 cents per million tokens on a cache hit, $3 per million on a cache miss going in, and $15 per million out. Real talk from their own page. Running K3 yourself is heavy. Moonshot recommends deploying it on setups with 64 or more accelerators. And they list the limitations themselves. It can be sensitive to thinking history, it can be a little too proactive, and there's still a user experience gap versus Fable 5 and GPT 5.6 Sol. And the big one, Moonshot says the full open weights ship by July 27th. Open model. This size. That's the story. That's Kimi K3, straight from the source. Blog and docs are linked below. If you want me to push it harder in a follow-up, tell me in the comments and hit subscribe. Catch you in the next one.